A minute 42. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I think it's time that we have a really honest talk about decaffeinated coffee. As you see, I brewed some coffee. Both from decaf. The exact same coffee. One with a cone-shaped filter. One with a flatbed filter. I roasted this coffee about 4 or 5 days ago. They taste great. They really do. Sometimes I have to think about if I'm really drinking decaf versus regular coffee. I don't know when the first time I've ever had decaf that tasted good, but most of the time they tasted like crap. They didn't taste like anything. They tasted like a muted version of caffeinated coffee. And me in particular, I don't know if you're the same way too, is that for the very longest, my real first love of understanding coffee was, of course, caffeine. You need that caffeine fix, something that we kind of gravitated to because we wanted to wake up and feel alive for the day. But as time kept on going, and I kept on going down this rabbit hole of understanding and enjoying coffee, it became the biggest dominator of them all. The taste, the flavor, the kick, how they're all different and everything, right? And that's been the way that I've enjoyed coffee for a very long time. So, when you could find a coffee that's magical, that's tasty, that ticks all the boxes that you care about when you're drinking your cup of coffee, and it's not the full version of it, tend to wonder and pick up on things that you start to think about, like, wow, this is why I like this in particular, and this is the reason why. I'm not saying that these coffees are perfect. I'm not saying that I'm the best roaster in the world. But no matter which decaf that you deal with, you're going to get a hint of decaffeination. Whichever process, Mountain Swiss, whatever it may be, it's still there. It's still evident. You still kind of taste it to an extent. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic in particular is because we don't drink it enough. And I think that's perfectly fine. Me, for instance, I actually have this on my website. I'm not saying this so you can go buy it. No, I'm saying this because nobody's really bought it. It's a few people here and there. And I am a very small microcosm of this whole coffee universe. So I would assume that that's going to be pretty much the same type of percentage throughout the whole chain. Meaning that it's probably a loss leader. It's probably something that somebody doesn't really care about just because people tend to not want to get it. And it could be the whole stigma of them actually drinking their cup of coffee when they were younger and realizing that decaf coffee tastes like shit. And you don't ever want to touch it again. It could be that. I don't know. It's one of those things to where we think and wonder, wow, what could be? So what are we missing here in this decaf? Yeah, it's tasty. I really don't have any fault. Like I said, the aftertaste of the coffee is not the best. You do taste a hint of processing on the tail end of it. But then I wonder, how did this coffee taste without the processing? Just the same thing I go through hoops with when it comes to actually drinking anaerobic, these highly processed coffees. What did that coffee taste like before it was essentially bastardized. That's what I wonder about. That's what I think about. Because I think coffee on its own can survive. But do you drink the caffeinated coffee? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you care more about the taste than anything? Or you know that you have to have a little bit of that caffeine kick because it does have a little bit of caffeine in it, and you can't have all that caffeine. What is it? Me, again, I just wonder and ponder because normally I wouldn't drink decaffeinated coffee at this time of day. Early in the morning, I'll be drinking regular coffee, you know, because of what it does for me, how it excites me in the day, and probably how it pisses me off because all coffees are different. They're all different. They talk to you differently. And when you keep drinking it and wondering, what are you really missing in this whole thing? That's the thing that I think about constantly. That's the thing that I wonder if that's what we're really doing here. This coffee's layered. It has legs. It's tasty. It's acidic, but it's not offensive. It goes down really easily. And you kind of just want to keep drinking it and seeing what else it'll do as it cools down. This one's similar, about the same. Yeah. It's a little bit more muddy in this case. I guess they will say that's probably a little bit more balanced because the flavors kind of gel together a little bit more compared to the cone shaped filter. But it's decaf. It's decaffeinated coffee. It's specialty coffee decaffeinated. And I don't know if I like it anymore. Meaning that I like it for myself, but I don't care for it for others. Just because it's just not something that people will get and want. I think I'm going to pull it from my website. I think that's the best thing to do. I think from time to time I'll drink some decaf. I'll finish this decaf, enjoy it black, drink it with creamer at nighttime, and kind of just sit there and wonder why more people are not drinking the caffeinated coffee. It's different, it's unique, but it's still coffee. And I think that's the thing that we have to realize. This stuff right here is a lot better than all that mushroom coffee and stuff like that. That's complete crap. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's something that is actually a better representation of what you want if you want coffee. It tastes like coffee. It is coffee. It is what it is. But do you really drink it enough? Because I really don't know what else to say about the caffeinated coffee. I think that's the thing that I'm lost with words with. Just because it's just there. It doesn't do much for anybody. For you, for me. And I'm wondering where its true place is in this whole gamut of thing. I know people want it because it's decaffeinated. There's not a lot of caffeine in it. But I wish they would just kind of just let us know what they like about it. Because I know for me, but I'm still trying to figure that out for others. So this is just me just talking about the decaf. Do you like it? Do you explore with it? Do you go out and try to get different decaffeinated coffees? Do you like them? Or it's just an afterthought. You don't even think about them at all. Because that's just the way it is. It is what it is, I guess. So this is Get Everyday Bean signing off Let me know what you think about this. If you enjoy or like decaf, let's talk about it because I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know really what place it has for me. I don't know if it has a place in your arsenal. And I'm lost with words. Talk to you later. Bye.